Samsung might finally be about to fix some of the biggest complaints people have had about Galaxy phones, and the Galaxy S26 could be the most practical upgrade we've seen in years. We're talking about a redesigned Ultra, smarter privacy tech built into the display, bigger batteries, faster charging, and even a thinner body, all potentially landing as soon as February. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. So why does this matter? Because for the last few generations, Samsung's Galaxy S upgrades have felt incremental. Better chips, slightly better cameras, a little more brightness, but nothing that really changed how the phone feels day to day. With the Galaxy S26 series, Samsung seems to be focusing less on spec sheet flexing and more on real-world usability. The lineup itself isn't changing. We're still getting three phones: the Galaxy S26, the S26 Plus, and the S26 Ultra. But visually, things are shifting. The biggest design change is coming to the Ultra. Samsung is reportedly ditching the boxy Note-inspired shape and moving toward rounder corners and a more unified design with the rest of the lineup. That might sound minor, but anyone who's used an Ultra one-handed knows how sharp edges can dig into your palm. This change alone could make the Ultra noticeably more comfortable to hold. Meanwhile, the regular S26 and S26 Plus are getting a refined camera island. Instead of individual lenses sticking out separately, leaks suggest a more cohesive camera module. It's a small change, but it gives the phones a cleaner, more intentional look, something Samsung has been slowly working toward. One of the most interesting upgrades, though, is exclusive to the Galaxy S26 Ultra, a built-in privacy display. This is genuinely cool. Instead of relying on a privacy screen protector that kills brightness and color accuracy, the display itself may be able to detect people looking at your screen from the side and automatically obscure sensitive content. Samsung is reportedly using AI to monitor viewing angles and selectively hide information. If it works well, this could be a huge quality of life upgrade for anyone who checks messages or emails in public. Display upgrades don't stop there. The Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus are both rumored to get slightly larger screens. The base S26 may jump from 6.2 inches to around 6.3, while the Plus could grow to 6.9 inches. That's approaching Ultra territory, which makes the Plus more appealing for people who want a big display without going all in on the Ultra. Brightness is also expected to improve. Some leaks claim the S26 could hit up to 3,000 nits thanks to new OLED materials. Reports are mixed on this, but the S26 Ultra is more certain to get a new M14 OLED panel, which should be both brighter and more power efficient. That combination matters, especially for outdoor visibility and battery life. On the camera side, Samsung isn't reinventing everything, but it is making smart changes. The Galaxy S26 Ultra's main camera and 5x telephoto are rumored to get wider apertures. That means more light hitting the sensor, which should translate to cleaner low-light photos and better portraits with more natural background blur. It's not flashy, but it's the kind of upgrade you actually notice when you're taking photos at night. Performance-wise, Samsung is sticking with its regional chip strategy. Some markets will get the new 2nm Exynos 2600, while others, like the US, are expected to receive Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite. Early leaks suggest the Snapdragon still has a slight edge, but both chips should deliver true flagship-level performance. For most users, the difference will be negligible in everyday use. Battery life is another area where Samsung seems to be listening. The Galaxy S26 could jump to a 4,300 mAh, while the Ultra may reach around 5,200 mAh. More importantly, charging speeds are finally improving. The Ultra could support up to 60-watt wired and 25-watt wireless, while the regular S26 may go up to 45-watt wired. That's a meaningful step forward, especially compared to Samsung's historically conservative charging speeds. The base S26 is also rumored to get thinner, dropping from 7.2 millimeters to about 6.9 millimeters. It may weigh slightly more, but that could be the trade-off for a bigger battery and stronger internals. As for timing, most leaks now point to a February 25, 2026 launch. That's a bit later than Samsung's usual schedule, but the date seems consistent across multiple sources. Pricing is still up in the air. Some rumors suggest a $50 to $100 increase due to rising component costs, while others say Samsung may try to hold prices steady by limiting certain upgrades. At this point, it's still unclear which direction they'll go. Overall, the Galaxy S26 series feels less about chasing trends and more about refining the experience. If these rumors hold up, Samsung might finally deliver a flagship that feels thoughtfully upgraded, not just technically better, but genuinely nicer to use. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.